Hello, dear viewers and listeners. I am Ms. Shaz from Dădouên School. Today, we have a very interesting topic to talk about with a very beautiful lady. Anya, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. My name is Anya Bەهmەن from class 7C, and I'm really happy that I'm here with you guys, and I'm going to really enjoy this.
Welcome, Anya, again. Also, we are very happy to have you here with us with this beautiful activity. Okay, Anya. I think that you are a very clever student at school, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
I can say that. Yeah. Which subject is your very favorite one?
My favorite subjects are like science and like sport.
Science and sport.
Yeah.
Okay. Today you prepared about social media, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, can you talk about social media? What is social media in your eyes?
So, social media is kind of like a big online platform where people all around the world, they can come together and share their bits and pieces of their life, interests, thoughts, and just pictures and videos of themselves.
Okay, well done.
It's where that like people, and you can say friends and family, you guys can connect with each other, and also you can meet new people.
So it seems like this has very good sides.
Yeah, it has bad side and also a good side.
Good side. Can you just mention some of the good sides of it, of social media?
So the good effects.
Yeah.
So my favorite part is you can talk with friends and family even when you're not together. Okay, it
Very
can be
good.
like a long distance relationship, but you can still talk with them. That's my very first one, which I really like about social media. And there are many bad things about it, actually. I'm going to talk about it throughout this podcast in detail, but I'm just going to talk about it in a small and brief way right now.
Okay.
It can affect child, your mental health, physical health, and overall the world and this generation.
You mentioned that the good side of social media is talking to someone which is not here, and do you have anyone far from you, very favorite one that you just every day you talk to them?
Yeah, I have many friends that they're not here anymore, so I want to stay with them and connect with them, but social media can help me through that. But there's no technology, there's no social media, I cannot connect with them.
Exactly. So, Anya, what is the effect of social media nowadays on children?
The effects on social media. This generation, we're really used to social media, even when they're a little child. Social media, it's a place where you can do anything, and anything can happen to you. Okay?
Any bad things and also good things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's kind of rare nowadays for good things to happen to you on social media. It's more like mostly bad things. So you gotta be really careful when you're using it.
Exactly.
So you can be exposed to content that you're not supposed to see at a young age, or negative content. Okay? And just overall things that can affect your mental health, physical health. Overall, the things that can affect your mental health and also your physical health.
Exactly. Well done, Anya, again. Let me ask you another question. Is social media the cause of cyberbullying?
So it's not the main cause of cyberbullying, but it's a place where cyberbullying can happen. For the viewers that don't know what cyberbullying is, it's when people, they can bully you through an electronic or a social media. Okay? Exactly. What's the cause for cyberbullying and why is it like really common? Because you have a long distance between the person that you're bullying, so you're like, it's okay for me to say this because like they're not close to me, they cannot do anything to me. You feel comfortable, you feel safe, but you don't know what the effect is on them.
Exactly. Which is, it affects very bad on them. Yeah, it hurts them. Sometimes it makes that person do something bad.
Yeah.
Very good, Anya. Well done. Another question for you is about the relationships between the families or between parents and the children. Is there any bad issue happens according to the use of social media? For example, if the children use social media too much, then if the parents will get angry, What do you think about these issues that happen in the families?
Okay, so social media, as you know, the people that we hang out with, we mostly get their personality. And social media, kids nowadays, they're growing up with social media, so they have many different personalities that they can take the things from them, okay? So, imagine someone is doing a bad thing on social media or something, like a kid is like crying or throwing a tantrum. And the kid, when he or she is watching the video, they get like, oh, they're doing this, so let me do this, like, let me copy them, okay?
Exactly.
So it can affect your attitude, your personality. So most parents nowadays have that problem. It's when they have to change their kids' personality into like something that can relate with their family. Like every culture, every family is different.
Exactly.
Like us now, like we have different culture. We are more modern. Other people all around the world, they're having different culture. They have different culture and they do things that we're not supposed to do. Okay?
Exactly. That's very right. So what do you tell parents to do with their children?
Yeah.
To control them.
Yeah. I really like technologies and social media. My parents, what they do is that they use settings. There's like many different apps, settings that you can use. Most of them are free, where you can control your kids' time of use of the technology or social media. And most of the technologies nowadays, like it's a common thing, okay? You can set your age, they can set like their preferences and what they want. Like for example, they want their kid to watch for example, YouTube for 1 hour.
Exactly. 1 hour.
So what they're gonna do is they set a timer for 1 hour. But if they don't like set a timer, they get like overly obsessed with it, and the parents can control what their kids see. But many people, or we say many parents, they don't care about like what their child sees, which don't know how they affect them.
Sometimes the children won't do the things that parents say.
Exactly.
For example, the parents every day they're telling them to use social media, for example, 1 hour in a day, but the kids don't listen. What do you have for those kids?
Those kids, you need to listen to your parent. They are helping you grow. They know better than you. They have more life experience and they've lived more than you.
Exactly.
Okay? At some age, mostly teenagers, they think that they're always right, but you're not always right. Like, you need someone to help you with your choices. And as I talked about the settings, the parents can set like a passcode. So even they can't do anything to get the app back. They need to put in that passcode to get to use the social media again. So it's something that is permanent, or you can put a schedule on it for like every single day.
Very good. For yourself, how did you manage your time for using social media, studying, helping your mom? How did you manage your time?
So when I get back home, like first of all, you need to refresh. You need to like clean yourself, like wear new clothes, clean ones. So it's more like refreshing your brain before like starting anything. Do your prayers. Then after that, what you do before like watching TV, watching social media, okay, looking at social media, using your technologies, like instead of doing that, sleep. Okay, it helps you refresh, and if you don't want to sleep, just start the work, and you can say reward yourself after your work with a little social media. But the moment you get home, you can't have this technology like in your eye like 24/7. It affects you in so many ways, but they're mostly bad.
So for yourself, did you use social media, for example, 1 hour in a day, or you use it more than 1 hour?
So social media, it depends on the day that I use it. If on that day I have less work, I will like use it a little bit more than usual. But if I have a lot of work, I don't use it at all. You have to arrange the things that are more important in life. Family is the first thing that you need to put on top of everything. Okay?
Exactly.
Because that's the only thing that lasts with you. Okay? But they're not gonna last forever. But social media, you can do it at any time. So you need to arrange the things that are more important.
Exactly.
So me personally, I would like to get my work done, spend a little time with my family. Then if I have time at night, I'll just go through social media. And the only social media that I actually use I'm allowed to, is the thing that is allowed for my age, like YouTube, Pinterest, and those stuff. But like social media, like Instagram, TikTok, many kids have it nowadays, but I don't recommend it because there are people who are like older than you, and it can affect you in so many ways.
Okay, Anya, again. So it seems like you use social media, but not too much.
Yes.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think that all of the news that we have in social media are true?
Okay, so let me break this down. Okay. In social media, there is something called trend. When you get a lot of views, when you get a lot of like, it becomes trendy, and more people watch it, you get more followers, you become famous, and the process just goes on and on.
Exactly.
And people, they will do anything for views and money. They'll spread fake information and all that stuff. So
you agree that not all of the information that we have in social media are right?
Yeah, you can't trust social media that much, okay?
Exactly, even nowadays.
You have to believe the thing that you see with your own eyes, not something that's faked, okay? Social media, like 90% of the time, they're all fake. They only need money and views.
Exactly.
So don't depend on social media that much, or don't depend your happiness on social media.
And I see that nowadays we have too much YouTubers that they're doing so much things just to make other people just follow them.
Yes, there are lots of scammers. Where this is just for the kids that are watching this podcast. There are many scammers out there where they can scam you out of money, okay? Or they can scam you out of things that you're not supposed to do yet, okay?
Exactly.
So they'll manipulate you into doing something that you do not want, and just put this into your mind. Whenever you feel like you can't show this to your mom, okay, you're like, if my mom sees this or if my parents see this, like they're gonna get angry. So when you like encounter that moment, you know that's a bad thing. You'll exactly know. But if like it's a good thing and you're like, oh my god, let me show my mom, you know it's a good thing.
Exactly. So at that time, don't look at those things that you're really sure that your parents will get angry if they know.
Yeah, it's not about them being angry.
It's something bad.
Yeah, but like it's not for them, it's for you. They want your like to have the best life ever, to have a good like mental health,
to have good information.
Yes, you need to do everything at a specific age. You can't, people nowadays, what they do is that they wear makeup like at young age, okay? But you gotta wait till you grow up. Like you can do the things at your own time because that's the joy of growing up. You lose your childhood.
Exactly. You have to do the things in your age, which is right for your age.
Exactly.
Well done, Anya again. Anya again, thank you so much. I'm really happy to have you here for today. Do you have any last word to say?
I'm really happy to be on this podcast and I really enjoyed this. I hope everybody also enjoyed this. My only goal for this podcast was like to give awareness to people that not everything is right around you. You need to believe your heart and the things that you actually see, not the things that are faked or edited. Many people edit and fake things just to get your attention. So like stay away from social media. Get back into your real world because that's the only happiness that you need right now. You don't really need social media.
I'm really, really happy to hear something from a very good lady in your age. It means a lot for us to have a student like you in our school, to be honest. I'm very happy again. Dear viewers and listeners, I really want to thank all of you for giving us your time and being with us in this very interesting episode. Thank you again.